algo en la banana.
Usted dijo, ese señor me ponía en la...
No, señor. No le llevas a...
Sale el olor a pura flor. Tengo llamadas perdidas, mi morra ya varias veces me marcó. Quiere que ya me regrese pa'l cantón y que la dé por perdida, no hay pedo, aquí tengo a su amigo.
Hi you guys, welcome back to another video. We're gonna do an informative video on how to body swap a Hellcat. So we have this Hellcat right here. It had rear end damage, the suspension already got replaced, front suspension is messed up. We tried to straighten out the body the best we could. It was impossible to do so. So what we ended up doing was purchasing a Scat Pack body. It's actually a wide body. So we have that over there. First, what we're gonna do is take off everything from this vehicle. The other one's already completely empty. We painted the car already, at least the body. And we didn't really show much on the interior as everything's pretty simple to do. If you experience with cars or have minor experience with cars, you should be able to process that. Do it yourself, do it with your buddies at the house, at the shop, whatever you may be doing. So now we have the dash that we need to remove out, and obviously the engine and the powertrain. So come on with us and check this video out. Hopefully it helps anyone that might be doing the same thing. Right here, we're taking off the center console in order to get to the dash. We're gonna remove all these trims here. There's gonna be additional hardware under here. And obviously we're gonna need to take out the whole steering column. Don't lose parts. Take things out, put things in baggies, center console bag. We went out to Amazon, and well, we didn't go out. We went on Amazon, we purchased a bunch of baggies. We have Sharpies, and we're gonna try to be as careful as we can with every hardware and every part to the vehicle, because it's a process that's gonna take quite a while. So it's not gonna get done in one day. You will forget what goes where. So this will help you a little bit.
Ramirez would have been known in a day, right?
He shows it in a day. Ramirez, when he goes across the border, he gets some little cheap labor outside for a quarter of the price. You're expensive. Oh. He's getting paid. Wait, you guys are getting paid? If there's some stuff that's not gonna be in the way from anything, example this module, what I did is take off the nuts and pretty much is gonna do a few turns in there. It's only gonna be one thing that needs to go in there. It's gonna be that. We don't need to take out the nuts, put them in a bag. Just leave them there. Obviously, you know something went there because there's nuts. Here's nothing, just clips, just retainers. Here we had a airbag sensor. This harness going to the back. There was a ground here. Obviously, every time you have some of this, some of these, it means it's a ground. Obviously, it went here. So we have another ground right here underneath the seat. Like I said, put it back. But there's a ground there.
My man, think to my
So I do know here, you gotta take the glove box
mans.
off. You gotta take this one off. And then right here, underneath here, there's gonna be a hardware, bro. Right here.
Bro, what's up?
Bro. Hey, I'm gonna show you a little trick. Sometimes you top out, right? You can't no more, you gotta start pulling it. You put a little screwdriver underneath and just go. Done deal, baby. Right here,
Yeah,
cool.
that's good advice.
Done deal. See what I'm saying? Been in this industry for so long. I probably taught your daddy how to do this. So you got the cameraman trying to get that off?
Hey, I did ask him to take it off, bro.
That's why he's a cameraman.
The button.
Yeah. Come down again, Jose.
I pull that one wire.
Pull that wire out. It's already loose.
I told you.
It's already loose.
Ah, wait, what a form. Oh, dash is out. And we will cut to the commercials.
We took off the plastic, took off the ducts. Now we're able to access the screws.
You're gonna have 3 screws. One here, one in that corner, one in the middle. Without those screws, you can't get the dash out. 3 in the middle right here, where Alex?
Right here, these two.
Those 2 right there. Otherwise, you're not gonna get the skin
And on
out.
top of that, you gotta get the ducts out of the way because it makes it simpler.
And the
The
airbag.
ducts and the airbag for sure. Don't forget that sensor. Don't pull on the push start button, the ignition button. That one's in the way as well. Now we're getting the dash out. I think we gotta disconnect the steering column.
We can probably do it from here, bro. Have to be able- It's gonna be like a 10 or 8.
So okay, guys, we took off the steering column. I think it's a 10mm, Eric.
Yeah.
It was easier to get it from the bottom. And now I'm taking off the boot that's around that column. That way it can come out together. It's also a 10mm. Looks like it. Yes. It has 2, one on each side. Guys, if you're doing stuff like this and you don't have power tools, run to Harbor Freight and get your cheap power tools, because it's gonna really do you good. Here goes the boot, 10mm on the left side,
What's that wire for?
10mm on the right side. This wire is for that shifter. Okay, so pull the dash, bro.
See where it goes. Pull it. Everything's unplugged.
I need more enthusiasm. All right, guys.
All right, guys. So we got the dash out. The frame for the dash. I'm sorry, it's out. Next step is gonna be to get that the air box or whatever they want to call that. It has a coolant. It has a refrigerant. The refrigerant's already out, as you can see. We have to get the coolant out. We have to do the wiring. Then we'll be able to get that out. Then next stop is gonna be this engine and powertrain, drive shaft. Once that's out, the suspension drop.
So what's our next step right now?
Lunch is 12.
Bro, you just ate. No, so we got the dash out, right? We got the interior out, obviously that doesn't really
Next step
matter.
is gonna be this.
Get the AC out. Okay. Once we have the AC out, we're looking. It's looking like it's the engine that's next.
Nah. Well, once we get this out, once we have everything out of the way, then we can focus on the outside.
Okay, but what do you mean by the outside?
The outside is going to be the engine, transmission. So the plan is to get the engine, transmission, and the suspension in the front, since everything's on the cradle. Just
Are we
drop
gonna
it,
get help from a
roll it.
professional?
For what?
The professional's here.
Bro, this is not what we do for a living.
Man, I do everything.
It's all plugging. Alright, boys. We're gonna put the purple body in. We're gonna put it right next to this one and start putting in all the wiring and shit for the very like chassis wiring and shit. We gotta move all these cars though, all these little customer cars, get them out the way so we're able to put the body in that first bay, have it right next to each other. But yeah, we're gonna get this going, move all these cars, and hell yeah, we'll show you what's up. We'll show you what's up with that purple body. Come on. We done moved all the cars out the way, so we're gonna move the body. About to show y'all what's up with this. They got a flat? Look at this. We got the purple body that we had painted probably like 4 months ago.
It's been a while, right?
Yeah. But yeah, we're about to put this inside, start swapping everything on, because I mean this bitch ready to go. Nothing could be more readier than this. Radiator.
Radiator.
Bitch, what?
It can't be radiator than this.
Whatever, we're about to move this hoe. So, let's get it. Let's get it.
So Eric's still on the removing the engine part. He disconnected all the hoses. We're gonna remove the hose as an assembly, right?
Yeah.
All the cooling system.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
So what we're trying to do is just get you a good update. So right here, we're gonna disconnect everything we need to disconnect, all the grounds, any power, any grounds, anything that's connecting this engine to the body of the car, we're gonna remove. That way we can then remove the suspension as a whole, and along with the cradle, and we can remove the engine altogether. So we're gonna then drop that, roll it forward, and roll the other car in with the same jacks. Just lift it back up onto the other body of the car, bolt everything back, and then start running all your grounds. That way we can get it to turn on. And the same thing with the rear. We're gonna drop the whole thing as a whole, roll it onto the other vehicle, put it up, bolt it up, and then we're pretty much gonna be exactly where we stand now, but on the other car. Next step would be to get all of this stuff onto the other car. It's gonna be all the interior stuff, all the airbags, modules, AC compartment. The seats still need to get fixed. What else needs to get fixed? I think these are locked. Well, not the rear, but the front ones are locked. We're gonna get them sent out to get them fixed, and might get them purple. Not sure yet. Got the ladies over here. Draco finally doing something. He's normally just watching, holding this fucking camera.
Am I not camera now?
Yes, we're washing his body. His body's been fixed and painted for a while now. It's just been sitting out there. Check out the color, guys. It's actually in purple. You can't really tell at a distance. It looks just like a black car, but it really isn't. That's some light purple. It's not sanded, it's not buffed. It has a lot of overspray because it sits here in the shop. So once it's sanded and buffed, you're definitely gonna be able to see that pearl a lot. It's gonna be looking dope.
Alright, everything's disconnected. Fuel lines, wiring. We're in the process of doing the brake line. Now we're gonna do the drive shaft, transmission, engine, everything's gonna come out together. Suspension's done. My boy Jose's taking a nap because he's tired already. The donor's ready. They washed it up, ready to go. We're gonna roll it in here, start transferring shit. Boom, boom, boom. Hopefully we'll finish by tonight. We'll be out there tonight.
An update down here in the bottom. The gentleman got going on. What y'all got going on here, guys?
Drive shaft removal.
Removing the drive shaft. So what is the next thing that we're doing right now? Trying to drop the transmission, the engine together?
Yeah,
Everything.
that's the plan.
Anything?
Oh yeah, you're straight. Nah, you're good then.
You good? Okay, now we gotta do the front.
Alright, you guys, so as I said before, it's ready to come down. Only thing we have to do is remove the 4 bolts on the subframe, which is gonna drop and engine together. What size bolt is that, Eric?
18.
18.
18 on the team.
All right, guys, no quotas on it. We think it's ready to go. We've never done this before. You're on this journey with us. So this is the last bolt.
Nice and slow. Hey.
We have a perfectly working lift
Hold
right
on.
there.
Drop it slow for the wires.
We still did it on here.
Go to the back.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
All right, hold it. Okay.
Oh, he's good, baby. It looks good. Oh.
Alright guys, so looks like everything came down just fine, just as we hoped. The back's easy. My boy's done it a million times now, right?
Let's go ahead and transfer all this shit over there, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Damn, bro, they're trying to get everything situated over here. Moving everything over. Got the wires ran through the bottom. We still haven't decided we want to put some sound in here.
Is there a box in here?
Yeah.
Same box.
Everything right here is ran. On this side.
Bada bing, bada boom.
We put that plastic piece up front that goes behind the dash. Got the power wire. We still gotta throw a hell of more shit in, but stay tuned.
Hey, give me the clip too.
Let's see.
Alright guys, so we just raised the body a little bit more and saw that there's a few more wires that need to be removed. But as you can see, most of it is on the ground already. What we're gonna do is probably raise up the back, take off the jack stands in the back, make it roll on the back wheels, and then carry it like a carriage. Roll it out. We need this car out of the way.
One eternity later.
Alright, boys. Now we're trying to drop the rear suspension and the gas tank. The only things left on this other body.
Drop it all the way.
And then be able
Yeah,
to
you good.
swap it over. But I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Just
Now I would say let's do the front way.
But let's see.
Huh? Let's do the
See
front.
that shit.
For what? So we can
Get ready. We're gonna try to get this whole done by tonight, bro. We're gonna turn this on by tonight. What day it is? September 7th.
So the engine was there.
Alright guys, if you're gonna do this job, make sure you take the hoses off first. On top of the gas tank, there's probably like a cool 3 up there. You take those off and then you drop the gas tank, because then, you know, take the brackets off. You'll be a little stuck because you gotta take the hoses off. And remember, maybe drain your tank of gas or plug them up somehow.
Put it back on.
Don't drop all your gas.
We gotta drop the
It's quite
rear end.
expensive right now. But let's see. Come on.
Hi you guys, so we just took off the brake line. We got it off, got the brake in there. We did a quick release just to be able to get it out. And we're temporarily holding it with that screwdriver. Taking out the rear end, gonna walk out.
Dale, Marco.
Look, who said Draco don't work? Got that boy working, boy. Get your ass to work, boy.
No, nada, sí dijo.
Me ponía algo en la banana.
Usted dijo, ese señor me ponía en la...
No, señor. No le lleves a tu hermano. No le lleves a tu hermano. Pinches vatos.
Ese señor me ponía en la banana.
Me
dice,
ponía
y me
algo.
caía, y dijo, y me caía pura madre que me caía.
Me ponía algo en la banana. ¿Ustedes qué me van a poner?
Te enseño. Yo lo ponía a gatas.
No.
Many months later.
All right, you guys, so we already make sure every plug that needs to be plugged in prior to the dash going on is plugged in. We're not 100% sure. Right here, we're missing this plug. We have some extra plugs. This is obviously going to be the main connector to the dash. We have another plug there. There's antennas. We have a few more connectors over there. So obviously there shouldn't be no spare wires unless it looks like it's never been plugged into anything, meaning it has some sort of residue of something, dust, etc. Usually whenever you have a connector that's been plugged into something, it's normally clean on the inside as it's always been sealed. So we're getting ready to put the dash in. Make sure the steering column, make sure it's turned enough.
Then the two of us grabbing this shit and want somebody in the middle guiding it to you. And then we're gonna go down as you tell us to go down.
So who's down at the bottom of the car? The steering wheel just count the turns, bro. Go all the way left, all the way right.
I mean, it sure didn't move besides.
It moved.
So let's go.
That's a big on the beach, nigga.
All right, ladies. So we got the whole dash trims in. We got the vents in. The only one that's missing is this one. We're putting on the speakers right now. That's 3 speakers up on top. Fastening those in. And then this one, might as well wash it. Get it nice and clean before we put it on.
Dash all dirty.
Yeah, we're pretty much ready to go. We're not gonna put the center console on yet because we gotta send the airbag module out to get flashed. And then on top of that, we gotta put the carpet in, but the carpet's wet because it sat outside for a while. We're also gonna wash it. We're gonna go ahead and power wash it, leave it drying out for a few days because it has a sponge at the bottom and absorbs out of the water. And then meanwhile, we just continue on everything else. Like I mentioned yesterday, I'm not sure if I updated it to the camera, bro, but I said it on my Instagram. Right here, the rear end would have already been up. It's literally just 4 bolts and the 2 bolts per strut. However, Draco's the one that messes everything up around here. He probably broke this hose, and this hose sits on top of the gas tank, which means we're gonna have to drop the gas tank tomorrow. We don't want to have to maneuver through the rear end, considering that we don't necessarily need to put it on. So we're just gonna wait till tomorrow, get this line, put it on, put the rear end, and this car should be 100% drivable, at least to move around the shop. We'll be missing the doors. The doors are over there. They're not painted yet. The fenders we have not purchased. The flares we have not purchased. We have bumpers, we have trunk, we have sunroof, we have everything else. So we're gonna continue assembling as we go, but I think we're at the stopping point where we need to continue with the paint, right? Getting the parts that we don't have, painting the parts that we do have along with the ones that we're getting, and just continue assembling the car.
A few moments later.
Crank.
Oh, it's gonna crank.
Here.
It should be good if it turns on.
Got all the grounds to go underneath the dash.
Huh?
All the grounds.
I didn't put no ground.
Hold on, we have to lower this bitch. Lower that side.
How you gonna lower it, bro? It has no weight in the back.
Lower it. Which I can't reach
No, but you can't lower it. You gotta raise the front.
Oh, you still gotta put the fucking battery in there. Or, what, your little short ass can't reach back there, bro?
Nope.
Problems, bro. Problems.
Alright, ladies. Boy, Eric's getting that jumper going.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Lord, we
Oh,
got power.
fuck.
Hit the emergency.
Hit the unlock.
We got some type of power, bro. Oh, fuck.
Does this key work?
Doesn't want to brought it in. Try
Hit
it.
the,
It don't work no
hit
more.
the emergency lights.
It don't work no more, bro.
Alright, guys. First official start.
Oh, fuck.
Key fob not detected. This one doesn't work. We deleted all the keys. Fail. First official start.
Start up. Pull it with me, boy.
Out of there, boy.
With no check engine lights, no airbags, no nothing. Straight, bro. Do a burnout, actually. All right, hey, what you think, bro?
Well,
What you think?
we did a good job, Wayne.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What you do, bro?
Be with my daughter.
Huh?
Be with my daughter.
Bro,
That's what I did.
I wanted to be with my daughter too, bro.
Yeah, me
should've.
too, bro. I want to be.
I want to be with my daughter.
I want to do with all 10 of my kids, but I had to do with fucking Challenger.
Sheesh. Ready to go, baby. What's next, bro? What do you want to do? I mean, that's really it for this video right here. Body swap on a Challenger Hellcat. We bought 2021 Scat Pack body. It's a wide body, and this is originally a 2016 Challenger Hellcat body with the engine and transmission and everything. Obviously, we did pretty much a body swap because that car was way too damaged. We tried to repair it. We did a 2-day repair on it. We put it on the frame machine, pulled. We did all kinds of stuff. We even bought special pullers for that, and it didn't do any justice. So, guys,
Even now, bro, even now, you see how it has the rollers? Look, come check it out. So, grab that roller and put it right here.
well, I mean, this doesn't really concern them, bro.
Okay,
Not grabbing it.
okay. You see? It's not grabbing it. And look at this side. That means that the chassis is twisted. That's how
so
bad it is.
This car was really bad. Like I said, the chassis was twisted. On a scale from 1 to 10, would I recommend you doing this job? Yes. You don't have to be super tech savvy or you have to be super mechanical savvy because I would say Eric here, he's a little more experienced with mechanical work. Personally, I'm not. And we were still able to do it. Excuse me, sir. We're pretty much just, it's all plug and play. I mean, there's no modifications really. You take off something, you put it back on. I'd advise do it as soon as you can because you will forget. And that's pretty much it, guys. If you enjoyed the video, if it helped you with whatever you're doing, I hope it does. That was the intention. See you on the next one.
Yes, sir. It's true. ¿Tú de dónde eres, güey?
De Culiacán, mijo.